Hello and welcome back to the FCS Football Channel and today's match watch along for the Everton versus Manchester City games. Now, these are today's lineups. So for Everton, it's a 4-4-2 with Jordan Pickford in goal, a back four of Mason Holgate at right back, Keane and Mina at centre backs, Ben Godfrey will be at left back, a midfield four of Iwobi on the right, Doucouré Davis is the two central midfielders, and Lucas Digne will play at left mid, and up top you've got Richarlison and Gylfi Sigurdsson. For Manchester City, it will be Ederson in goal, a back four of Kyle Walker at right back, Diaz and Laporte as the two centre backs, and João Cancelo as the left back. Then defensive midfielder will be Rodri. The two midfielders alongside him will be Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden. We imagine it in a midfield three with, like we saw with Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva in the year they went Centurions. And then in the front line, it's Riyad Mahrez out on the right, Gabriel Jesus on the left, and Raheem Sterling out on the left side, and Gabriel Jesus as the central number 9. Anyway, the teams do come walking out here now. I'm quite looking forward to this game, to be fair. I think it's going to be an interesting one. I think either team, well, obviously the favourites are Manchester City, but Everton aren't a team to sleep on for me. I think it's going to be difficult, sure, but there's a chance Everton could get something in this game. And if they can, then at least the title race might be somewhat worth watching or keeping an eye on. Because at the moment, Man City are running away with it. Now, what's everyone's prediction for this game? I think I'm going for a 2-0 Man City win. But obviously, let me know what you guys think. Of course, Kevin De Bruyne and Sergio Aguero are back for Manchester City and both are on the substitute bench for today's game. However, they have missed, well, they are now missing Ilkay Gundogan, who's now injured. Also in the games around the grounds, Juventus are losing to Porto 1-0 and Sevilla are ahead against Dortmund. So, big things going on in the Champions League. You definitely consider the Porto game an upset. Whether you or not you consider the Dortmund one an upset, I don't know. Right. So kickoff will start anytime now. Angelotti and Pep Guardiola have a nice little chin wag. Of course, guys, for those who want to watch the game, this game is, of course, on Amazon Prime. So if you've got Amazon Prime, you can whack that on. Right, Man City with kickoff, and it will be Gabriel Jesus. Come on then. So referee blows the whistle and they take the knee. And there we go. And away we go here today. I'm quite looking, like I said, I'm looking forward to this game. I reckon it could be a decent one. Obviously, John Stones against his former club. Like, look, if anyone's going to catch Manchester City, teams like Everton will have to do a job on Man City. Of course, when Man United play them, Man United will have to beat them. If there wants to be a title race, there's only a finite amount of teams that can beat Manchester City, and for me, Everton are one of them. Right, there we go. I'm actually working now. There we go. Right. Diaz goes out to Bernardo Silva. Finds Rodri. Back to... Is that Kyle Walker? Yep. Ball into... Who the... Gabriel Jesus. Fucking hell, I can't see anyone. I'm blind today. I don't know what's happened. Jesus into Rodri. Ball from Cancelo. Doucouré wins it. Goes into Richarlison. Can't find Sigurdsson though. I'll tell you what, Everton can't be sloppy on the ball today. They need to, when they have the ball, they have to use it properly. Because they're not going to have it much, and they're going to have even fewer attacks. When they have the ball, they have to use it well. And Cancelo goes from range. Good save by Jordan Pickford, and that'll be a corner kick. I'll tell you what, that is perfect. That is perfect. I have a bet on João Cancelo to have a shot on target as part of my bet. And Cancelo's already had a shot on target. Fantastic. Good lad. Brilliant. I also have Man City to get over 6 corners. And we've got one already. And we're 3 minutes in. What I'm hearing, a successful inbound. Oh, Edison nearly fucked it. Richarlison just couldn't make the tackle, but Doucouré finds Digne. You're the only... That's fine. How are we today? Richarlison. He goes out to Alex Iwobi. On to Data. Ball comes in. Laporte does really poorly. I'm a fan. Hello, Nico. How are we? What's all your guys' score predictions for this game? Here comes Mahrez. Ben Godfrey does well. Why not watch Champions League? I mean, I've got it on. I've got the Sevilla game down by the side of me. Ball comes in. Kyle Walker. But yeah, so I've got the Champions League beside me, but realistically, I care about the Everton Man City game more. But like I said, I've got the Sevilla game next to me, so I'll keep an eye on it. But like I say, Sevilla right now, it's Sevilla 1, Dortmund 0, and Porto, it's 1-0 Porto. But here comes Dortmund. Is that Jude Bellingham? No, Dahoud! What a goal, Dahoud! Dahoud scores for Dortmund. Bloody hell. Fantastic finish from Dahoud. You're going 2-1 Everton. One. You guys have far... No offence to you, Nico, and United Live. You have far too much faith in this Everton side. Like, don't get me wrong. This Everton side are a quality team. But... This is Manchester City we're talking about here. They've not lost the game for ages. Tom Davis. Poor ball. Rodri takes it. Walker. Rodri goes out to João Cancelo. Sterling. Good tackle. Iwobi just launches it down the line. Interesting. I'm actually quite surprised Josh King isn't playing. You're playing Digne at left mid, and you're playing Sigurdsson as part of a front two with Richarlison. I would have thought this would be like a perfect game to throw Josh King in. Well, yeah, it is 1-0 Dortmund. Dahoud scored. Incredible finish. But like, I've got two reasons. Like, I'm quite interested in how Dortmund's Sevilla game will end, just in general. But at the same time, I want to keep an eye on Koundé for Sevilla. He could be the perfect centre back partner for Harry Maguire next season if we actually sign him. Here comes Rodri surging forward. Goes into Kyle Walker. Into Gabriel Jesus. Jesus into Riyad Mahrez. 1v1 with Ben Godfrey. Godfrey puts the ball. Mahrez puts it in. Good block. Bernardo Silva strike. Really poor shot. Easy for Jordan Pickford. Easy for Jordan Pickford. Come on. What do you mean, come on? Bernardo Silva. Of course, guys, this game is on Amazon Prime if you've got Amazon Prime. Doucouré. Sigurdsson. Doucouré. No, not Doucouré. Oh, Doucouré's at the back stick. Poor from Doucouré, though. Foden. Laporte. Jesus. Did you guys watch the Champions League yesterday? If so, which game did you watch? Did you watch Liverpool Leipzig or Barca PSG? Because I was going to stream the PSG Barcelona game, but I had stuff to do. So unfortunately I wasn't able to. But I had it on in the background. Fucking hell. I tell you what. PSG are fucking good. They're better than they were, especially under Pochettino. They're fucking good. They are so good. And that's without Neymar. Thomas Tuchel. Look, I don't doubt he's a good manager. But Maurizio Pochettino has taken up another level. Another corner here for Man City. Ball comes in. Headed clear. Mahrez picks it up just edge of the box. But yeah, they've come on leaps and bounds over Pochettino. Well, under Pochettino. How long has that been off? How long has that been off? Oh, what a joke. What a mess. Here's Digne. Oh no, this is a replay. £2 minutes. Brilliant. Did I say about how dogshit how dogshit Barcelona is? Did you hear me say that? Hello, David. How are we today? But Man City absolutely dominating the possession, 78%. Oh, I mean, I don't think it comes at any surprise, really, does it? Thank you, Nico. Look, like Nico, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already, and share the stream with anyone. Greatly appreciated. Well, yeah, basically, I was just saying, under Thomas Tuchel, PSG, look, they weren't bad, but I wouldn't say they were amazing. Mauricio Pochettino's come over. They've gone on leaps and bounds. They were fantastic. But at the same time, Barcelona are dog shit. It's either Messi pulls something out of his ass, or they lose. Literally, Barcelona are dead. There's Diaz. Yeah, Moise Kean. It's mental. Moise Kean is doing it for PSG in the what was it, at Barcelona? Whereas Everton are playing Gylfi Sigurdsson up top. It's 2-1 in the Dortmund game, by the way. Right. Do you want to know a crazy fact? Since game week 10, Man City have never gone a goal down. Never. Never. Just to show you how crazy that is. I don't have the... Let me get the Everton game up. Let me get the league table up to see how many games it... We're in game week 24. They've gone 14 games without conceding first, Man City. They are by far the best team in the Premier League. For me, Messi. I'm a Messi guy, but they're both just terrific, aren't they? Bernardo Silva goes down. He wants a penalty. I don't think he's going to get it. Bloody. I tell you what. That Erling Haaland kid, incredible. Incredible player, that Erling Haaland kid. Yeah, I know. Did I say he was at Barcelona? I know. Yeah, I know he's at PSG. I meant he was doing it. The game was in Barcelona. Imagine if we got Jude Bellingham, Jadon Sancho, and Erling Haaland. All players we quite easily could have got Man United. Here's the replay of the goal. Look at that from Jadon Sancho. That's what we are missing. Bloody hell, he's incredible. But Yerry Mina's it down here. What I do think it might mean we might see Josh King though. I think we might see Josh King come on. I imagine Digne might move to left back. Oh, Seamus Coleman looked like he might come on. It looks like it's going to be Seamus Coleman. Yeah, how have you, David? What's your score prediction for today? And what's everyone been doing today? What have you all been up to? Uh, they've sent Coleman up for a warm up. I don't think he's going to come on just yet, but I think he's going to just in case, sort of thing. Precaution. I think Mina's going to try and run it off, but I don't think he'll be able to. Going 3-2. What's all this with these? Why does everyone think Everton going to win this game? Did you not hear me? Man City haven't conceded first or been losing a game since game week 10. They're mental. They are mentally good. This is their 14 games, that is. Mahrez, Kyle Walker. Digne. Davis. Godfrey. Godfrey goes long. Diaz won it. Davis takes it down. Great ball into Gabriel Jesus. Michael Keane does really well. Oh no, he just missed it. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why you'd want it to happen, but I don't think it will happen. I stand by the fact I've said it a few weeks now. Title race is done. Title race is done. Look, I mean, it's one of them things where, what, are we 7 points behind them at the moment? We load it up. What? Well, 8 points. 8 points. If they win the game, they go 10. Yes, theoretically, in the next 14 games, we can overcome that. But where do you think Man City are going to drop points? Let's say somehow Everton do win this game, so it's 7 points. Where did Man City drop 7 points? Where Man United won't. Arsenal, I don't see him doing it. Let's say Man United beat him. So what? That's down now to 4. Who? Maybe Chelsea. But then for us, if I load Man United's games, Man United want Haaland. Everyone wants Haaland. We have Tottenham to play still. Chelsea. Obviously, Man City, as I said. Liverpool again. Leicester again. We've got a much harder fixture list. And we're just not as good as Manchester City. And we've got so many points to make up. For me, as much as it pains me to say, it pains me a bit, not loads, to say Man City have won the league. Sancho as well. I don't think if anyone got given the chance to sign Erling Haaland, Jadon Sancho, no one's turning them down, are they? Really? Although actually, I would turn down Jadon Sancho this summer. There's more priority positions for Manchester United than a right winger. We need a defensive. We need a DM and a centre back. Rodri. Diaz. Nice ball out to Sterling. Good tackle by Iwobi. Here is Cancelo. Goes back into Laporte. Who do you think is better, Ramos or Virgil van Dijk? I mean, at the moment they're both injured, so There's probably not too much between them. Well, I think Ramos is still injured. At their best, or when they're both fully fit, Van Dijk is better. I think Ramos will go down as one of the best defenders ever. Van Dijk, I don't think he will. I think he'll go down as a very, very good one, like Vidic, like Rio Ferdinand. But Ramos will go down like a Maldini. Rodri just spins it. Whole game. Rodri wins it. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. It is just all Manchester City. See, this is again, this is the difference between Man United and Man City. When have you ever seen us do this to a team? You don't. Unfortunately, we don't. Even against West Brom, we didn't do this. Man United need a new goalkeeper because he keeps giving goals away. And no, David De Gea is fine. This idea De Gea gives the goals away, stupid. You can. The only goals I can think that he could maybe he should do better with is the Everton one, the first one. Cancelo. But we need a better centre back. Ball comes in, easily cleared. Tom Davis, Richarlison, Ben Davis. In the Champions League, I believe the scores are Dortmund 2, Sevilla 1, and Porto 1. Juventus and Cristiano Ronaldo 0. Maybe Connor Cody. Absolutely not Connor Cody. Connor Cody is the worst choice. Connor Cody would just be another Harry Maguire. Next to Maguire, you need a specialist player. You need a quick strike. You need someone really quick that can make up for his complete lack of pace. With a Lindelof, you can maybe get away with someone not as quick. But for me, the only centre back that really works for Manchester United with Maguire at Man United is Bailly. Kwanzaa is somewhat, but Bailly. Alaba would be perfect, yeah. But he's going to Real Madrid. Yeah. Ramos would probably... Well, if Ramos leaves, Alaba will go. James Justin, we don't need a left back or a right back. Plus, the only player I would buy from Leicester is Ndidi. With Leicester, they're no place to sell. There's no need to sell. So they would just put everyone up like they did with Maguire. The only player I would ever get from Leicester at the moment is Wilfred Ndidi, because he is elite at what he does. He's elite. Upamecano, he's gone. He went to Bayern Munich. He's already gone. Yeah, but I mean, I would have taken Upamecano, but yeah, like I say, he's gone to Bayern already. Bournemouth have loads of managers come to. Yeah, I mean, who do you think will get the Bournemouth job? I thought that could have been a decent job for Lampard, but I suppose he will believe he can get a Premier League job, which he probably can. I think when Roy Hodgson eventually gets sacked or leaves, that job's there for him. West Ham, Lampard could go to. I stand by. He should have stayed at Derby for another year, or stayed at Derby for longer. Actually, get him promoted. Actually, succeed with Derby because he never did. If you look at what Gerrard is doing, he's managing at a smaller club in Rangers. Look, and by smaller, obviously Rangers, like stature-wise, they're big. One of, if not the biggest team in Scotland. But it's not right in the limelight, really, is he? He's not in the Premier League. Whereas Lampard went straight from the Championship, never succeeded, never learnt really how to be a manager. What, a year in charge, and then straight right into Premier League football for a team that wants to be getting Champions League football and challenging for a league. I never thought it would work, and look at that. It didn't work. Look at the BBC Football quickly. What about it? I mean, yeah, they want Thierry Henry, didn't they? Well, I saw that somewhere. Yeah. Bournemouth target Thierry Henry as new manager. Um, so, so Jonathan Wood gets the current caretaker, and they were looking at David Wagner and Thierry Henry, but they want Henry. By the looks of it. What would you rather be? Would you rather being the best? Best at a bad club. Best at a bad club, I reckon. Well, I mean, depends how bad the club is. It's 3-1, by the way, in the Dortmund game. I mean, if we're saying like best Premier League clubs, whatever, and worst Premier League clubs, worst at a bad. Like, I'd rather be a good, like a Zaha than a Zinchenko, probably. For example, Erling Haaland again. He's just incredible, isn't he? He doesn't miss. Well, I'll throw that back up to you though. Would you rather be a good or a great player for a bad club, or a bad player for a great club? Rodri. Look, Man City knocking the ball around quite well. To be fair, they just haven't really had that great chance. But it'll come. Here is Riyad Mahrez, 1v1 with Godfrey. Mahrez does well and just gives it into Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Diaz. Cancelo. Laporte. Fucking awful, that. Awful. I'm quite interested. What's going on with the Porto Juventus game? How Juventus losing still? I've turned the Dortmund game off to watch the Juventus game. They're losing to Porto. Bloody hell! What's going on there? Can you stream the transfer deadline day when it comes, mate? Maybe, I don't know. It's so far away. I mean, I'm not even thinking about next season yet. But I'm potentially. Sterling. Who's your favourite team instead of Man United? Um, you haven't posted on your main show. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It comes in and out. It comes in and out, that channel. Um, my favourite team instead of Man United. What to watch? I like watching. What, mate? What do you mean, what, mate? For what? I don't know. My well, I mean, I like smaller clubs. What channel? My FSS 1 4 channel. I like I watch like my one of my local clubs. Peterborough. I like them, so I keep track of them. Uh, Cardiff, but so I guess I like them. Foden puts it in. No, Foden on the volley. 1-0 Manchester City. Phil Foden with the goal. Boom. And my bet, we need another goal and my bet comes through. But that is Phil Foden with a goal. It's Manchester City 1, Everton 0. It's unlucky. Ball came in. Foden on the volley. I think it's going in, but it does take a deflection. And into the back of the net it goes. It's Everton 0, Manchester City 1. I don't know if Pickford saves it, but it's a fantastic. It's well hit. But Coleman with a massive deflection. Massive deflection. Offside. No, no chance. It's a goal. I told you. Everton aren't winning this game. Everton are not winning this game. If Dominic Calvert-Lewin was playing, you could say maybe there's a chance. But no. Uh, what? So what's everyone's score predictions now? You reckon Everton will still win or nah? All right, Pickford goes into Davis. He goes into Coleman. We won't post on your main. I mean, I just for one, I don't have time, and there's just not much to really post on it. Like I haven't played much FIFA recently. So I don't. There's not really FIFA to post. I would do Football Manager, but my computer slash laptop just dies. I mean, at some point, I hope to get a better computer, and then I would be able to do Football Manager. But until then, can't really. Obviously, when football returns, I could do some vlogs on there. But while in lockdown, that's very difficult. I mean, I might. That's when my timetable uh clears up a bit. Maybe I can get some uploads on that channel. But right now, the main focus is this one. This is the one I have most fun doing. Because it is just doing what we do here, what we're doing here, really, just watching the footy, having a good old chat. Nice flick to Bernardo Silva. Cancelo puts the ball into the box. Phil Foden just can't get in the end of the cross. I mean, what would you guys want to see on that channel? Holgate into Davis. Davis does well. Foul by Rodri on Davis. Free kick. Everton. Michael Keane. He goes long. Cancelo does well. Foden. Laporte. We missed the Peterborough away days. I mean, I love a Peterborough vlog. Love a Peterborough vlog. Look, Doucouré. Charlton. I mean, when football can reopen, I probably won't be able to go to as many Peterborough games, but I'll probably go to some football games in general. Coleman to the back post. Digne. Richarlison scores! Whoa! Everton have equalised. Boom! If that goal counts, my bet's come through. It could be ruled out for offside. Nico, don't get your hopes up. Coleman put the ball in. Digne, he's onside. He must count. Must count. Surely that's got to count. That's got to count, surely. It's going to count. It's a goal. 1-0. Boom. Right, there we go, lads. So, the bet came through. If I just focus that. There we go. Over 1.5 goals. Foden and Cancelo have shots on target. Over 5.5 corners for Manchester City. Boom. Bang. Up the boys. That's a successful first half of football. Right, Richarlison. Laporte does well. I'm Irish, so I love Coleman. We love. I'll tell you what, Chris Coleman. He is a bit of a legend, isn't he? He's a bit of a legend. Like, don't get me wrong. He's never look. He was never. He's never been a bad player, but he's never been upper echelon, has he? He's never been one of the best right backs in the world. But he's a legend in the Premier League. Sigurdsson, Davis, Godfrey. Yes, good guy. Well, yeah. Don't if you guys are ahead, don't say. Obviously, Amazon Prime's very, very unreliable for being good and time, being good for time. Did I say Chris? Did I say Chris Coleman? That's the shit. That's the old Sunderland Wales manager. Yeah, I did mean Seamus. Bloody hell! I haven't said Chris Coleman, have I? You won't bring Josh King on now. Well, for a while at least. Clearly, you're doing well. You're level. You're 1-1. Diaz. If Everton wins, we are back. No, I hate to say it, but you're not. We're not. No. If Everton win this, United won't be back in the title race unless we beat them. Like, it's not nice. It's not a nice thing to say. But the thing is with Man City, they could win. They could lose 2 games in a row, and the next game you'd still be certain they're gonna smash them, smash whoever they're playing. With Man City, with Man United, it's like I said again when we went into the West Brom game. Man United are the only team you could see. You could be reading all about how shit a team is. Like West Brom, they hadn't won in 8 in so many games. They keep losing. They concede the most goals. Reading all that and learning all that made me more fearful of West Brom. Man United are the only team that's the case for. The only way Man United get back into a title race is if we beat them. And then that's even very, very, like, tenuous. But again, look, Man City are absolutely dominating this game. Absolutely dominating the game. If I get the stats up, no, that's the end screen. Stats. Look, they've only had 2 shots, 1 on target compared to 9 and 4. Look at the possession. Man City are dominating this game. Absolutely dominating it. Look, I hope Everton can get something, but it's what we're not even 45 minutes into the game. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. So right now, and if by the 80th minute the scores are still like this, then maybe. Long ball. Ducore. With Charlison. Free kick. Diaz. Walker. 2 minutes of added time here. Diaz. Foden, nice spin by by Bernardo Silva, not Phil Foden. What the fuck am I going on about? Nice ball into Riyad Mahrez. 1v1 with Ben Godfrey. Cuts it in. Walker. Look, Man City are just... Man City are the benchmark. They're what teams need, what Man United need to try and achieve and become. Because they are so ahead. So ahead of us. I don't like to say that. But it's night and day. It really is night and day. Riyad Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Or from Kyle Walker. Sigurdsson will pick it up. He does well. Goes into Richarlison, who spins, looking for Doucouré. Well played from Man City. And here comes Bernardo Silva on the right. Tom Davies with a good solid tackle. And he brings it out. Stupid from Tom Davies. And fouls Kyle Walker. Uh, 46-51 if Everton isn't much. Wow, yeah, that's what is that? That's 7 points? No, not 7. How many points is that? 5 points. 5 points in that. No, what do you mean 51? It'll be 54. No, 52. 53. It'll be 53 points if they win. If Everton win. Not 51. And what? So that would be 7 points. That's a lot still. You can bring that down to 3 if Man United beat them. No, you bring that down to 4. But that's still what? Either two draws when Man United win, or a win and a draw. That's still two games Man City would have to drop points in, where Man United would then have to win, and then would have to match them in every other result. Realistically, the chances are Man City will win the league. It was always going to be half United to win it. If Man United don't win their game against City, whatever little title race there is would be gone. Absolutely gone. I mean, saying that, I think we're counting out Leicester here. 46 points, quite easily could do it as well. They have Man City as well, didn't they? So if 2-0 Porto. Porto 2, Juventus 0. Bloody hell. Juventus are dog. Right, I'm gonna put the Juventus game on. Win opens up a chance to come back. Yeah, of course there's a chance, but again, I wouldn't get your hopes up. Look, if somehow the chance comes back, fantastic. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If you get your hopes up, you open yourself up to the disappointment and the pain that this club constantly gives us. When Pogba back, I don't actually know. I think March. I think Ollie said it sometime in March. So about a month, really. Sandro. But Juventus are fucking dog shit. They really are shit, aren't they? It's absolutely just. Ooh, Porto. Here comes Juventus on some sort of attack. Crap ball. Well out by Marchen. Weston McKennie beat him far too easily. Finn, how the tables have turned, my friend. What do you mean? How the tables have turned? What's happened? How have the tables turned? I don't know. I don't know what this means. Here comes Juventus on the attack. Goes into Weston McKennie, heads it down to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo volley, really poor. Poor volley by Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucev puts it across. Oh! Defender knocks it out for a corner. Is that Pepe? When we used to laugh at City fans for not winning the league, and now we haven't won it for 8 years. Yeah, but what Man City did it have brought it, didn't they? They've not earned it. Man United earned the right, earned the money we've spent on players. They've brought it through oil. Two teams are uncomparable. I tell you, mate, King might come on or James Rodriguez. I don't imagine you'll make many changes until late on. The game's going your way in some shape or form. You don't change it. Bloody hell! I've left the timer running the whole time. But what I would say is about this is what tells you all about Man City. If Arsenal was to win the league, you'd be pissed off. You'd be like, oh fuck's sake, how's Arsenal won it? If when Liverpool won it last year, everyone wanted the league. Like was joking, oh, I'd cancel the league because that would stop Man City winning the league. So on and so forth. You could go that Man United. If Man United won it, everyone's really happy United are struggling now. If United won the league, people would hate it. Chelsea, somewhat the same. Maybe not as much. But Man City, does anyone really care? It's like I'd much rather Man City win it than Liverpool. Like maybe in 10, 20 years I'll care about Man City, but at the moment it's like alright. Oh, whoop-de-doo, Man City are winning the league again. How much money have they spent this year? And, like, of course, like Chelsea, in a while, like in a few years, people might start caring. But at the moment, no one does. And I think that says that all you need to know about Manchester City. Why did Sheikh Mansour not buy our club? Glazers didn't want. Well, Man City were lucky to get him. I think he was looking at Aston Villa. It was either Villa or like Newcastle, but he went to Man City because they got the new stadium because of the Commonwealth Games. I think it's the Commonwealth Games. They got it. But yeah, they got a brand new stadium, so they went to Man City. Man United would have never got them because we had the Glazers in 2007, 2008, something like that. And they just wouldn't sell because they have a cat there. We're their cash cow. So why would they sell us? Yeah, that's why they went to Man City. Mate, Manchester United need a new defensive midfielder. I agree. I would love to get Wilfred Ndidi. Love Wilfred Ndidi. I think he's incredible. Good play here from Juventus though. Alexandra puts it in. Really poor ball in. Also, did you guys see Roy Keane joined Instagram? Something I never thought I'd ever see is Roy Keane on Instagram. There you go. Mate, can you look at my last comment? I said about it. I spoke about. We need a DM. Roy Keane on Instagram. What a guy. What's he put here? He's like his granddad. What a man. Give that bad boy a like. What a guy. Did I like this one? I did. Good lad. He's just a mad lad, isn't he? Roy Keane. The Glazers have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so why did we not get sold? Because different sports, didn't they? I believe they had the Buccaneers before they brought us. Basically, they brought us to help fund the Buccaneers. They take so much money out of the club, Manchester United, to help fund the Buccaneers. They brought Tom Brady this season. Well, for this season, and they won the Super Bowl because they brought the best. They brought in the GOAT of American football. But they don't care about Manchester United at all. It's unfortunate they don't. They just don't care about Man United. They care. They're American and they care about the Super Bowl. They care about the Buccaneers. But they need a way to fund the Buccaneers, so they brought United on debt, putting us in more and more debt, so they can spend it on the Buccaneers. We are the Buccaneers cash cow. Manchester United are really the ones that got them that Super Bowl. Imagine the Glazers made Tom Brady come to United for. Why would we want Tom Brady? What we'd want is Cristiano Ronaldo. Look, they made the blueprint. They've made the blueprint of the Buccaneers. How to bring a team back, and you bring in the best player. You're not gonna get Lionel Messi. You get fucking Cristiano Ronaldo. Man City, they're gonna get Lionel Messi. What I'll say here now, I don't care what. If Manchester City get Lionel Messi, Manchester United must bring back Cristiano Ronaldo. Must. What a showdown. Manchester City versus... And actually, as well, go get Mourinho back. Get Mourinho back. That would be the shithouse. Let's have Manchester United versus Manchester City. Pep Guardiola versus Jose Mourinho. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Cristiano Ronaldo versus Lionel Messi. Bring all that back. Get that at the Theatre of Dreams. No, because he's an awful actual footballer. He's an American footballer. He's not a soccer player or actual footballer. Why don't I stream on my other channel? There's just not. I just don't really fancy. I don't, like I said, I don't play FIFA much, and streaming like actual games is a lot harder than just these sort of streams. Anyway, the second half is beginning anytime soon, so I'll load that game back up. Did someone ask Fogdad to buy Manchester United? Fogdad, what a guy. Also, did you guys see the beef between Fogden and AFTV? Honestly, I agree with AFTV and Robbie. For me, Fogden has been a man-child. Like, realistically, people are busy and people have better stuff to do. Like, anyone's entitled to ask to be paid to do something, regardless of how easy or whatever you may think it is. And then going out and like slating him and calling him a load of different names, he's out of order for me. Right. God, yeah, I'm way ahead of my timer. Cancelo. Foden. Sterling. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, hit the like button and share the stream with your friends, your family, your dog. Or just stick it on your social media and annoy people with it. Laporte. No, Cancelo intercepts. Imagine Vlad Putin brought United the scenes. I don't know how well that would go. I think all of a sudden you might start seeing Harry Maguire like running rapid, getting drug tested, and find out he's on pure steroids. No, if I die anytime soon, you know it's the Russian mafia coming to kill me. Rodri. Up to Foden. Foden. No, Mahrez cuts in. Well blocked. It's been a dominant performance from Manchester City. Absolutely dominant. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Hi, I'm interested in the job, mate. No, we'd have Russian bouncers in our defence. To be fair, you saw how well Russia did in the last World Cup, didn't we? Nika, what do you make of the game so far? Are you happy with how Everton are playing? Man City have a corner here. Foden puts the ball in. Pickford, good punch away. Cancelo will pick it up. He'll go into Walker, who goes back into João Cancelo, who goes back into Edison. Bernardo Silva bringing it forward. He drops it into Riyad Mahrez. Good, but Everton need a new goalkeeper. I mean, I don't think Jordan Pickford's done anything wrong this game. I would agree that in long term, yeah. I feel like Richarlison hasn't really got into the game much. Could Kanye West buy us? No, not even he's rich enough. Realistically, the problem is not only would it well is it not many people are rich enough to be able to buy us. The Glazers want so much. So much the Glazers want. It's ridiculous. Why would the Glazers want to sell us? We make them so much money, and like I said, it helps them. It helps fund their Super Bowl team. Well, not Super Bowl team. Their American football team, the Tampa Bays. No, Everton got Rodriguez, not for free, mate. What? What do you mean, Nico? I know Everton got Rodriguez on a free. Riyad Mahrez. Rodri does well, goes into Cancelo. Nice ball in. Gabriel Jesus takes it on his chest, but poor ball. But silver volley. Good save by Jordan Pickford. It's a good save there by Pickford. You did get him for free. Trust. Your director of football said that you got James for free. It was free. Everton signed James on a free. Confirms director of football Marcel Brands. He was free. Trust. Don't doubt me. I'm always right. Apart from the times when I'm wrong. What? We can, I don't actually know. Did Dominic Calvert-Lewin come from the academy? I don't know if he brought him from like Charlton or someone like that. Awobi. Lovely ball into Sigurdsson. Oh, really poor from Sigurdsson. In an alternative dimension, Pep Guardiola signed for Man United would have 22 Premier League titles. I mean, you find it difficult. Um, no, you brought him. You brought him from Sheffield United for 2 million. What about Pickford? You signed him from Sunderland. I mean, when Man City got Guardiola, apparently we never even went in for him. I can't believe Man City just got Pep and like Man United didn't even try and take it. We just set off a Mourinho. What a mistake that was. Michael Keane. What about left back? Well, Digne, you brought him as well. You brought him from Barcelona. Sterling does well. Comes inside. Sterling goes out to Mahrez. Takes it down well. Cuts in. Mahrez. Pickford gets down. We did it. Was I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Again, I don't want to prove. I don't want to be proven right, but I think I'm going to be proven right here. Asia should do better there. I mean, I can't find anything about Manchester United wanting Pep or well when Mourinho took charge. Right, Rodri brings it out. Sterling, Cancelo, Laporte, Diaz, into Foden, Rodri, out to Diaz, Silva, Diaz. Well, Fortune says he did. What about? To be fair, what 442 says isn't always accurate. But I mean, might have. I don't know. I can't remember because obviously Pep actually got confirmed as the manager like halfway through the Man City the last year of Pellegrini, didn't he? Because then Man City fell off, so it was like they didn't know if they was actually going to get top four. Long ball over the top, Sterling. Pick for that well. Foden chasing. Pickford just launches it long. Juventus are still 2-0 down in their game. They're not going to come back. And look at this. Both Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi could be out of the Champions League. Looks like Lionel Messi will be out. Whether Cristiano Ronaldo can make a comeback, obviously Juventus will play at the Allianz Stadium. What, 2 weeks? In 2 weeks? Right, about half hour to play here in this game. Everton 1, Manchester City 1. What do we make of the game? 3-1 Dortmund, yeah. Do you reckon Everton will still win this game, guys, or are we admitting Man City might take it? Right, so corner here for Manchester City. Ball comes into the box from Phil Foden. Rodri just wide. I'm just watching the Juventus game here. That's a foul. Goal kick for Everton. Corner for Juventus. Is that Jazer? Ball comes into the box. At the back stick. Marchen really well out to claim it. Foden opens up. Goes in to Raheem Sterling. Sterling 1v1 with Coleman. But he finds Cancelo. Who goes across to Rodri. Rodri over the top. Pickford does well. Cancelo. Foden. Silva. What the fuck is going on in the Juventus game? They're all just fucking applauding each other, giving each other pats on the back. Oh, go Red Mahrez! Fucking hell, I've missed it, but Riyad Mahrez has scored for Manchester City. I completely missed the goal, but 3-1 Dortmund. Yeah, we know it's been the case for a while. That was the score at half time. Haaland scored twice. No, 3 times. Has he scored 3 times? No, Haaland scored twice and Dahoud scored, didn't he? Bernardo Silva. Look, what great run from... That is world class. World class from Riyad Mahrez, that. That is incredible. That's incredible from Riyad Mahrez. 2-1 Manchester City. That's probably game over, really. And I told you, don't get your hopes up. This Manchester City team are a class act. They can score goals from anywhere. I called 2-2. I mean, it could be 2-2. I don't think it will. I think Man City will win it at this point for me. I always say it would be difficult for Everton to win this game or get something from this game. When you're conceding 2 goals, it becomes even harder. Man City don't concede many. To say they'll concede 2, you're asking for a lot of luck. Laporte. Diaz. Iwobi picks it up. Goes back into Edison. Not Edison, Pickford. Poor from Pickford. And to be fair, Everton couldn't do much. None of the goals are really their fault, if I remember correctly. No, it's just a great volley from Foden and just an incredible hit. They've defended well, to be fair, Everton. Pickford, no chance. It's just fantastic from Man City. This is what I mean. They're just a step above. And this is what I mean about the Manchester United game. About Manchester United. Against West Brom, we were saying, no. I don't need mods. Honestly, United Live and Nico, if you're here, when I need mods, when chat becomes so uncontrollable and I need mods, you two will be one of the first people to get it. But at the moment, well, I don't need mods. The only people that I give mods to are people I know in real life, and that's just the way it will be and will stay. But as soon as I start needing some, you two will of course be some of the first ones to be given the privilege. But right, look, at the moment there's just absolutely no need for mods. I just give it to people I know. But Sterling booked here for a foul on Seamus Coleman. But I mean, I wouldn't say we're fastly approaching, but we're getting there, which is good. I think we're on what, 90, 92, somewhere like that. Which is great. Thank you all for that. That is greatly appreciated, as always. What are we on? 92, which is fantastic. I appreciate that so much. Thank you all. Coleman, Keane, Richarlison. Ooh. And here comes James Rodriguez and Josh King. You said either Nico, you said either of them could come on. They're both coming on. How do you stream? You don't have 1K. You don't need to. To stream, you can have. You don't have to have any. You don't have to have a specific amount. Tom Davies and Iwobi coming off for King and James. You need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. And that's when you can obviously start making money. 2-1. Federico Chiesa just made Porto 2. Juventus 1. And Sevilla have scored as well. You do. Did you enable it? What? I enabled. You have to enable it in your settings to be able to stream. You have to like verify your account, but you don't. There's no subscriber limit to be able to stream. Nice finish from Chiesa. And look, could Juventus get back into this game in this second half in the last 10 minutes? 2 goals needed to win the game. It's unlikely, but could happen. 3-2 as well. Like I said, Luke de Jong with a goal for Sevilla. One Kenya. Well, I definitely didn't have to. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, you fucking idiots! You fucking idiots, Juventus. Juventus should have made it 2. Juventus should be hit level. Morata with a sitter. Bloody hell. Juventus should be level. Yeah, on my computer, I never had a thingy limit. It might be on your phone because it has a way to like stop stupid people, I guess. I don't know. But on your computer, there was no subscriber limit. Or at least when I started the channel. Rodri. There's Alexandro to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it in. Nice ball into the back post. There's no one attacking it. But here is Man City in the attack. 2-2 maybe. I think you're hoping. I don't fancy it, but you never know. Sterling. Oh, Josh King intercepts. Kyle Walker just does enough. There is Bernardo Silva. Goes into Riyad Mahrez. 1v1 with Digne. Mahrez goes back. Digne intercepts. Kyle Walker will just pick it back up. When is your next stream, mate? Oh, sorry, I completely missed it. My next stream will be tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow, and it'll be Manchester United versus Real Sociedad. It's a fucking ridiculous kickoff. When is it? Let me get the graphic up. Preview. So kickoff for the Man United game is at 5 to 6. So the stream will start 25 minutes to kickoff. Usually it's half an hour, but I'm not pissing around with 5 minutes. I'll just make it 25 minutes. It's easier. So the stream will start at 5:30. Kickoff will be 5-6. What a stupid kickoff time. Here is Michael Keane. Goes back to Pickford. Goes long. Ruben Diaz foul on Richarlison. I'll tell you, Juventus are actually going to lose support. James Rodriguez puts the ball into the box. Is that Diaz heading it away? He's quality, isn't he, Diaz? He is quality. Ball from Josh King. Rodri. Great ball. Up to Cancelo. Sterling. Foden. Sterling. Holgate wins it. Here's James Rodriguez. Like, Everton, no. Man City can compete like three times the amount of passes as Everton. Plus 4 minutes delay, so it's a 1 minute to 6 kickoff. Lol, joking. It's just, but of course we're not actually playing in Spain, are we? We're playing Turin because the Spanish coronavirus restrictions mean we can't actually go to Spain. Same as I don't think I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be. Pretty sure we're in Turin. Did Barcelona play at the Nou Camp, didn't they? I swear they must have played the Nou Camp. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we're in Turin for the game. Obviously, good chance to see Adnan Januzaj again. See how he's getting on. Always nice to see Adnan. Coleman here for Everton. Really poor. So in the Juventus game, it is still Porto 2, Juventus 1. As I said, obviously, as you can see, Man City are still beating Everton 2-1. And the Sevilla Dortmund game, it's 3-2. Wow. Three one Manchester City. Bernardo Silva. You can't have Van der Beek and another. You can't have Van der Beek or another midfielder or the two strikers. What? And another midfielder. What do you mean? Van der Beek can play. Van der Beek's injured in the Sociedad game. Pickford maybe should do better there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being harsh. He gets a hand to it, he should probably save it. It's not offside. He's hit it from the edge of the box. He can't be offside. And look, again, that's the levels. That's the levels in this game. Man City have torn Everton apart again and scores a fantastic team goal. Whereas Man United, we're hoping for dodgy penalties against West Brom to win games. There's levels. And look, it's not nice to say Man City are the standard you have to meet if you want to win a league, but they are. They're the best team in the Premier League. Even the world really, maybe. And, and oh look, who's coming on? Kevin De Bruyne. Look, that again, the levels. The levels. Kevin De Bruyne is arguably the best player in the Premier League. Man City are walking over this Everton side while Kevin sat on the fucking bench. Kevin De Bruyne just sat on the bench like, pretty good. Sergio Aguero next to him. Be like, oh, this is pretty good. Just watching his team smash one of the better teams in the league. 3-1. Comfortable. As well, really. Very comfortable. You want to have Martial might be injured. Who could play then? Well, you'll find out tomorrow in the preview show. You'll find out in the preview show. Who I would say. In a bit, United Live. So it's not full time, but Porto will win this. Will win their game against Juventus 2-1. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Oh. See you later, Nico, if you're leaving. You need to go? We got about what? Another 10 minutes to go in this game. Is De Bruyne on now? He is. Finn, do you have a Discord server? No, I don't. I don't really use Discord. I have a Discord, but I don't use it. I mean, the best way to message me, if you ever needed to message me, would just be in one of these live chats, or as always, my Twitter, my FCS football Twitter page is down in the description. You can always go check that out, give that a follow, and tweet me. Oh, Juventus may have a penalty after the final whistle. Ronaldo's calling for it. It looks like a foul to me. Must be a foul. Must be a foul. Ronaldo's not happy. He's having words with the referee. I don't think it's been given. And 2-1 will be the final score. I think it was a penalty, to be honest. I think it was. When you finish college. Oh, Doucouré! Well, this is my first year of uni, so not for a while. I assume you mean uni. I think May time, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Michael Keane. James Rodriguez goes out to Josh King, poor ball. And it's a throw-in. Look who followed you on your... Have you given me a follow? Let me scroll all the way up. Twitter. How long are you doing uni for? What occupation? Um, well, this is my first year. It's a 3-year course. I'm doing media production. Bowden. I'm having a look now. Big up, Nico, my guy. I'll give you a follow. I'll give you a follow for the vibes. There you go. So yeah. So obviously, I don't tweet much from the account. I will say. Most of the time, the most things I tweet are just the stream. Me going live, half times, stuff like that. So if you ever want to make sure you don't miss a video, that'll be the place to follow. So you're gonna do YouTube full time after college, or go into bit? Well, I mean, depends, really, doesn't it? Depends how well it goes. Preferably, if theoretically I could do it full time, that'd be great. But if I can't, then obviously I'll go into whatever I can do. I mean, it's an interesting range. I must ask, why out of everyone do you follow a weird who's a James Rodriguez fan account, James Madison and Jamie Vardy? Not you didn't follow the real James Rodriguez. Oh, Gabriel Jesus in here. Ball comes across. Everton Digne declares. Give me my last 2 comments, please, mate. Yeah, I'm looking at your followers now. Like I said, why is it James Madison and Jamie Vardy? Phil Foden in here, puts it to the back post. Digne heads clear. Right, corner here for Manchester City. Riyad Mahrez will take it. Ball comes in. It's a decent ball. Ben Godfrey heads clear. James flicks it. Sigurdsson keeps hold of it. Goes back to Pickford. He'll just go long, won't he? Yeah, he will. And it's easy for Edison. Well, Kyle Walker will take it. I don't know James Rodriguez real account is on there. Um, I imagine you just search James Rodriguez. I won't know for certain how to find it, but I imagine it would just be a picture of James Rodriguez. Diaz, De Bruyne, Diaz, De Bruyne, Coleman, Holgate, Mason Holgate. Yeah. James Rodriguez's actual Twitter. He might actually not have Twitter. No, James Rodriguez doesn't have Twitter. So, 70-year-old me and Nico are going to be thrown in the bin by Finn if his channel doesn't blow up in the next. No. Whether or not this channel blows up in the next 3 years or whatever, I do still plan to do it because I enjoy it. Like, you want me to unfollow you? If you want me to unfollow you, I will. Yeah, regardless of how big this channel gets, I just enjoy doing it, so I'll keep doing it as long as I enjoy it. I look. Why what? Why would I keep doing it? Or why do I enjoy it? Or what? I mean, realistically, yeah. If that's what you want, mate, I'll unfollow you. No, that's alright. Right, there you go. I've unfollowed you, Nico. Yeah, I've done it. Don't worry. Now I'm back to following one person. Myself. And Fernandinho is now coming on for Manchester City for Rodri. Good game for Rodri. I think he's done very, very well. Riyad Mahrez has been given man of the match as well. I mean, look, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. As much as Everton they're a fantastic side, but they're they're not as good as Manchester City. Finn, do you have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. I'm not going to tell you what my Snapchat is because that is personal. I don't use that for public use. Has Rashford and Martial got one? Yeah, they both got. Rashford uses his quite a lot. Martial doesn't, but they both have them. Most realistically, Nico, on Twitter, just go in the search bar and search for any player you want. If they've got a tick, that's the legit. That's legit. If they've got the blue verified tick, then they're the legit account. João Cancelo down injured. He's hurt. He's squealing. He's rolling around. Stop crying, mate. It's not that bad. Jesus. What are they? Just search Rashford and Just search Rashford and it'll come up. Yeah, Red Mahrez. Mahrez just wide. Should have been 4. Edison, Fernandinho. No worries. No worries. For me, I really enjoy Twitter. So if you're new, get involved. I enjoy Twitter. I think it's fantastic. What I would say though is, does the Beast Charlie Adams have Twitter? He probably does have Twitter. what I would say, then there goes full-time whistle. Everton 1, Manchester City 3. What I would say about Twitter, on Twitter you can get like twats, whatever. Just don't be afraid just to block people on that. I mean, I don't really block people, but if someone starts giving you abuse or whatever, like obviously if you want to have your say on something, have your say. If someone starts giving you abuse, just block them. It's not worth your time. But like I said, people are dickheads. But look, can you say after the match ends? Welcome back, David. I'm just about to end. But look, I hope you have all enjoyed today's stream. If you have, please do give it a like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Can you stay after the match ends? Unfortunately not. I have got stuff to do. I still have stuff to make, my preview to make. And just got some work to do. So I can't stay for too much longer, unfortunately. But like I say, I will be back tomorrow for the United stream for the Sociedad game. But like I say, yeah, I'll see you all then. If you have enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.